In the midst of a political climate already fraught with corruption, deceit, and shocking revelations, a new and deeply troubling story has emerged. A hacker, operating under the pseudonym Altum Beasley, has reportedly gained access to a trove of sensitive documents detailing damaging testimony about Representative Matt Gaetz, one of the most controversial figures in American politics. Gaetz, a staunch ally of former President Donald Trump, has long been at the center of scandal, but these new revelations could rock his political career to its very core. The documents, which include sworn testimony from women accusing Gaetz of sexual misconduct, offer a glimpse into the dark underbelly of politics, where power, influence, and loyalty intertwine in a web of deceit. These leaked files not only threaten Gaetz's political career, but also cast a dark shadow over Trump's nomination of Gaetz as his pick for Attorney General. This video will dive deep into the hacker's exposure, the details of the leaked testimony, the broader implications for Matt Gaetz and Donald Trump, and the long-term consequences for the political landscape. The leaked documents and what they reveal. The hacker, Altum Beasley, accessed a confidential file that was shared among lawyers representing individuals with crucial testimony tied to Matt Gaetz. Among the 24 exhibits found in the file are sworn statements from women who claim to have been involved with Gaetz under troubling circumstances. One of the most significant pieces of testimony involves a woman who alleges that she had sex with Gaetz when she was just 17 years old, while Gaetz was 35, constituting statutory rape under Florida law. In addition, another woman testified that she witnessed the encounter between Gaetz and the underage girl at a party in 2017. The hacker's actions have sent shockwaves through political circles. Not only does this leaked testimony shed new light on the accusations that have plagued Gaetz for years, but it also raises significant questions about his relationship with former President Donald Trump, who has publicly supported Gaetz despite the mounting allegations. Trump's persistent advocacy for Gaetz, even in the face of serious legal challenges, further fuels the perception that the former president is willing to disregard any moral or ethical considerations when it comes to supporting his loyalists. The hacker's timing is particularly critical. The documents have surfaced just as Donald Trump is pushing forward with Gaetz's nomination for Attorney General, a role that would give Gaetz unprecedented power over the justice system. With these new revelations coming to light, it is unclear how Gaetz can continue his bid for this influential position. Trump's insistence on nominating Gaetz, despite the mounting public backlash and potential Senate resistance, underscores his broader strategy of challenging established norms and pushing through controversial appointments. Matt Gaetz, the man at the center of it all. Matt Gaetz has long been a controversial figure in American politics, known for his staunch support of Donald Trump and his unapologetic stance on conservative issues. Gaetz has made a name for himself as a fiery, combative lawmaker, often taking the floor to defend Trump and lash out at his critics. His rhetoric has earned him both praise and scorn, but it is his personal life and alleged misconduct that have continued to haunt him. In 2021, Gaetz found himself embroiled in a federal investigation over allegations of sex trafficking involving a 17-year-old girl. The investigation, led by the FBI, examined whether Gaetz had paid for sex and whether he had transported minors across state lines for sex. While no charges were filed against Gaetz, the investigation left a stain on his reputation that he has yet to fully shake off. Despite these serious allegations, Gaetz has vehemently denied any wrongdoing, claiming that he is the victim of a politically motivated witch hunt. However, the leaked testimony paints a much darker picture. The sworn statements from the women involved in the case suggest a pattern of predatory behavior, raising questions about Gaetz's character and fitness for public office. His actions, if proven true, could result in legal consequences far beyond anything the political realm has witnessed in recent years. Donald Trump's role and strategic calculations. Donald Trump's nomination of Matt Gaetz for Attorney General is a highly controversial move, especially considering the serious allegations surrounding Gaetz. Trump's support for Gaetz, despite the ongoing investigations and public backlash, reveals much about the former president's approach to power and loyalty. Throughout his presidency and beyond, Trump has made it clear that he values loyalty above all else, and his steadfast support of Gaetz is just another example of this. Trump's decision to push forward with Gaetz's nomination, even though it is widely expected to face significant resistance in the Senate, speaks volumes about the former president's broader strategy. It is clear that Trump is attempting to alter the standards for what is considered an acceptable nominee for a high-level government position. By nominating individuals like Gaetz, who have been tainted by scandal, Trump is testing the limits of what the American political system will tolerate. The reality is that Gaetz's nomination is part of a larger strategy to reshape the political landscape. Even if Gaetz fails to secure confirmation, Trump's push for him to take the position sends a message about the kind of political environment the former president envisions, one where loyalty to him trumps all other considerations, including ethics, integrity, and legal standards. This is a theme that has been evident in many of Trump's controversial appointments, such as his nomination of unqualified individuals to key positions during his presidency. The fallout from the leaks, a game-changer for Gaetz and Trump. As the details of the hackers' revelations continue to unfold, the political ramifications are becoming increasingly clear. For Gaetz, the leaked testimony could be the final nail in the coffin for his political career. His nomination for Attorney General was already facing significant hurdles, but with these new allegations coming to light, it seems increasingly unlikely that he will be able to weather the storm. Furthermore, the leaked documents could have broader implications for Trump as well. The fact that Trump has continued to back Gaetz, even after the allegations have surfaced, raises questions about the former president's judgment and ethics. If the testimony is made public and proves to be accurate, it could deal a significant blow to Trump's credibility and his ability to maintain the loyalty of his supporters. The leaked testimony could also have legal consequences for Gaetz. If the allegations are substantiated, they could result in criminal charges, and Gaetz's career could be permanently tarnished. The involvement of the FBI and other law enforcement agencies in investigating these claims only adds to the gravity of the situation. The hackers' decision to leak the sensitive documents detailing Matt Gaetz's alleged sexual misconduct has thrown a massive wrench into Trump's political machinations. The revelations paint a deeply troubling picture of Gaetz's behavior and raise serious questions about the kind of individuals Trump is willing to support for positions of power. While Gaetz's future is uncertain, it is clear that this leak will have far-reaching consequences, both for him and for the political environment in which he operates. In the coming days, as more details emerge and the public's reaction grows, we may see a tipping point in this political saga. Whether Matt Gaetz is able to recover from these revelations, or if Trump's loyalty to him will ultimately prove to be his undoing, remains to be seen. However, one thing is certain. This scandal has shaken the foundations of American politics and serves as a stark reminder of the lengths some are willing to go to protect their power, even at the expense of justice and decency. As the story continues to unfold, it is imperative that we, as a nation, hold our leaders accountable for their actions and demand transparency and integrity from those in positions of power. The truth may be uncomfortable, but it is the only way forward if we are to ensure that the values upon which our democracy is built remain intact.